Hi friends, welcome to Programming with RS. In this video, I am going to explain about how to create a critical invoice. So, the invoice preparation I will explain you. By using the VLOOKUP, you can create an invoice for a company. So, like normal invoice, it's very simple, but here I am explaining about a critical invoice, that how you can say it is a critical. Let me see how we can prepare this invoice by using VLOOKUP and simple ifs. Right, before going to start, I want to explain, please subscribe my channel to get my notifications. Please click on the notification icon. Please watch this video till the end of this to get an idea that how you can prepare the invoice. So before starting that, just I want to know that as what I am going to do in this. So this is the invoice I prepared for a company, that is Birmingham Blinds. That is where they require they provide the material based on the width and height. They want to get based on the width and height and quantity, they should have a total price. So it's not a simple thing. You can while preparation you will come to know what is the difficulty. So now I will show you that what is the difficulty in this preparation of invoice. Please watch this video till the end to understand that how I have prepared the invoice. So let us start. So it is a company which will provides where they will provide a material. The material is like there are different types of materials. I made the list here. So they will provide the normal material, PVC, and base wood, tape finish. So there are different types of measurements. Based on that, we have a base wood ladder, string. There are once again the different types of measurements. Based on that product, you have totally 13 products in their invoice preparation. So I need to they can check in and they can take any one of this product, and they want to get the width and height. Suppose they are doing the manual preparation actually earlier. So based on the width and height, so they have a calculation like here. Here you have the calculation purpose, like if the list preparation I made it. So what is this? The list preparation. So you can search. So first go through with these materials so that you can understand. So here the normal material, they're having the width and height. So based on this, so suppose if 610 is selected, so width and height, so this is a height and this is a width. So if 610 is selected, 11.15 has to come. Even if 500 selected here, or if 400 selected here, the same value should come. I think you have understood. Suppose if he selected 611, the next type of material you should get. So there is a logic in the VLOOKUP. So you can go for the if else concept. So it will check the nearby value, the VLOOKUP. So I am using that. So to get this particular value, so even it is not at all possible once again. So there are n number of materials. You should get it by one. So I need to get this concatenation of that. What is the type of the material? It's the first type, and so it's the second type, third, like that. I have taken 11 elements in this. So I have made the concatenation of the first. So what is the type of material? Like this, the same preparation I made it. Okay. So now for this, all different types of materials you have the same. So this is the type where it's a concatenation I made it. right. So here based on this I can drag the value. So the main reason why I have concatenated here, so I can get the particular value here, so that I can get in the calculation purpose. So here I made one more sheet, that is calculation. So here the value here I'm invoice C19, invoice D19, you can understand. So this is these are the materials which you are selecting in the invoice. So here you are selecting the invoice, the same thing I have taken. So whenever it is selected in here, the value will changes here. So this is the invoice C19, D19. Suppose if I do that, if I do the modification 1600, so the 1600 will modifies in the main calculation, that based on that 2000 and 1600, the value which from the, like here the G13, so you can understand the G13 here, this is what like G13, so G31. So what is the G31 here? You can observe here you have this, the whenever you select the value, like the total G31 is going to be here, the G31 we have, right? G31, right? It is the first element, that is the reason I have taken from this element. So whenever it modifies, it will modify. So here I am checking the value that from this so where the value, like I have used the if else here, so to get the particular material name. So here the G13 is going to check with this, and you can have the HAH, from H to AH, that is this value, right? So here I am checking the first, like H to AH, that G32, if the value is matches with the 10. So here I have taken an index, the index I have added with the 3. So here the I have added with the 3. So whenever the normal index is going to be matches with the 10, so this 10 value, the 10 value will get. So what is the 10 and normal 3, normal 9, that is the value, that is 21 like 22.72. so this value is going to matches. So here the next nearby value is going to matches, that is the reason that I have taken the 10, right? So here like whenever you prepare the next value will get. So here suppose if I give that 1700, sorry, I should not change this value here, the reason is just I have locked it. So here if I give the 1700, so based on this value, that it is going to changes, right, the total value. So where the normal material is having the different value, right? So here I have used the concatenation and the next value which is going to match it, here I have added. So based on that, so whenever if I prepare, whenever if I changes, so if I give 1500, the value is going to modify, and even I have taken the value where it requires. So this is the main sheet I have taken. So for each and every material, so whenever it uses here, you can understand here the things are the total, it is based on the elements which are available in the invoice selection. Suppose if I made the invoice selection here, if I made this, so I made it normal one, and that this is the third one, right? So this is the third one, normal material I have selected. So in this calculation you can see that the third one is a normal selection. So how you can say it's a normal selection, first and second and third. So this is a normal selection, that based on the value that I have selected which so which value I should get. So this is at the preparation. So if you want like how you got this value, so please ping me at comment section. I will explain you. So this is about like how you can prepare the critical invoice. So here it's very so simply you can say, so whenever you use this just by modifying this value, so this is a drop down, like how you can get the value from this. So by changing this simple elements and the value, you are going to get the next coming value. So that is what the important, like how much. So without calculating, without using that simple VLOOKUP, here we are using the VLOOKUP. Based on the VLOOKUP, it will give the next best value. That is the reason you will get the invoice properly. So if you have any doubts, like you can comment me at the comment section. Thank you.